Also, welcome back.
Thank you. It's great to be back. Just kidding.
We had a good time in Cappadocia.
My vacation was fucking awesome. I hate being back.
Well,
You got all of them.
we're glad to have you back because you're stuck with us.
Yeah, I know. I like you guys too.
No escape from skeleton.
Never show again.
Never
fuck
go
away.
back to Boneface Lake.
Dismiss. Fuck you. All right,
That
you
was
guys.
a good episode of Aqua
I
Teen.
see a thing. The age of exploration has dawned.
It has. Well, that's fucking awesome.
Welcome to the skies of eternal Arcadia.
That's two
All right,
different
volume
names.
levels seem good.
Volume levels seem good. I haven't fucked around with the game volume. I think we should be fine.
Skies of eternal Arcadia legends.
Oh, damn.
Skies of eternal.
There we go. Alright, so it has been 2 weeks since I've played this game, or even really thought about it, because 10th anniversary trip. So hopefully I'm not too rusty.
You weren't thinking about this.
The fucked up thing is I kind of was sometimes.
You're in the hot air balloon. This is just like Skies of Arcadia.
No, not quite like that.
There were times when I was out on the lake that it was like, oh yeah, no, I'm
Let's see.
I'm not watching Beat and Company playing Skies of Arcadia.
Let's see,
I will state, I will never forget
Oh, sorry.
my
That'll be
last
better.
great uncle, his funeral. He was the last of
Ran
my
out of great
grandfather's
uncles after
brothers.
this.
I remember sitting at that
Uncle.
funeral, and my mind wandered to my own Xenosaga Let's Play, which I was working on at the time.
Seems disrespectful.
Possibly because of religious iconography going on.
You walk into a Christian church. Oh, this is just like Xenogears.
Xenosaga, thank you.
I don't feel like that's better.
You didn't have to
Is there really
clarify.
difference between Xenogears and Xenosaga?
There's a few, but they're not
Legally,
worth
yeah.
thinking about. Alright, so tonight's going to cover one of the cooler reveals. I'm very happy about that.
Ooh.
And also, because it's a relatively short part, I'll get to show off some other cool stuff. So I'm excited about getting back into it tonight. Also, what I missed over the last 2 weeks. How are the streams in my absence?
Gogglebob played that thing that wishes it was Skies of Arcadia. It doesn't. A little sad.
Yeah,
we were kind of disappointed.
I keep
I
like
wasn't surprised, but it was sad.
I keep looking at that game going, am I going to buy this? And the answer I keep coming to is, yeah, probably.
I mean, I bought it for $10, and I got $10 out of it, I would say.
Yeah,
Oh, one thing before I do this. Let me think it over.
Yeah,
So,
I kind of ripped
so
into
now
the
that like,
game.
so now like we've returned to home base here, the builder that we just sort of left on the island has already built like a ton of like structures and everything. Like
He's
he's
doing pretty good. Like,
gotten,
this man's earning
considering
his
he was just one guy working all by himself, he did incredible.
keep. He is earning his keep.
Oh yes, and
That's
all of our
mid-level
little dudes
construction.
will just be hanging out, and you can talk to them and stuff. It's very homey. It's very cool. It's a fantastic little detail.
Power to Valley.
Yeah. But the other thing that I think is super neat about it is that once you've recruited the other builder, you can tell them to remodel stuff, and they have vastly different ideas about how things should look. So if I go to Kerala here, tell her to do the living quarters, she will make them in like the Japanese style that Yafutomo is based on, and the other guy will make everything in like a vaguely German style.
I mean, these people build what they know. Like,
Yeah, they build what they
they're not
know.
gonna invent a house.
I'm here for the log cabin.
The log cabin is cool. Don't get attached.
Oh no, don't tell me that.
I'm telling you that.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, yeah, right?
Believe it or not, it's just me. It's like the light of a new day. It's
So
a dream,
tired.
my son. Suddenly I'm sitting on top of the world.
Should have been somebody else.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could be free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Believe it or not, it's just me.
Well, this is a nice little cave for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, wind slicer for Vyse. Hell yeah. Captain's cloak.
I hear they've got some pretty good shmups here.
Blessed robe.
Shmups.
Insulated mail.
Shump.
Finding its insulated mail. Blessed robe.
Since
that goes
since
straight
Chrome's
Yeah.
is young, Cave is a company that made a lot of shoot 'em up games.
Hmm.
Old
Okay.
school
That-
arcade games where you shoot things and they explode.
I
Usually
know
you're
what
in an
shoot 'em up
airplane.
is.
And for some reason, the name of the genre has been changed to STG.
That
I
sucks.
think that was what it always was in Japan.
What is it?
STG,
STG.
short for shooting game.
That feels like
That's-
it must be a Japanese abbreviation.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not an English abbreviation. That's like how Sega. That's like how Sega is technically short for service games.
It was a very long time.
Sega
ago.
was founded by an American.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the service is
It's
the
a
US Armed
Japanese
Services.
company. It is a Japanese company, but the founder was American.
GIs.
Homemade
All
pinball
right.
machines and stuff.
So yeah, like all of the guys that basically can sell us stuff will all huddle up in the cave, and there's a weirdly conspicuously absent area right here. I'm sure that's not important.
I sometimes think about how the
Story.
founder of Taito was Ukrainian.
I did not
Huh.
know that.
Yeah,
I
Michael
didn't
Kogan.
either. Yeah, Sega also used to make like electromechanical arcade games, like shooting galleries that were like things moving around. But before
It's,
video games were a big thing.
If you go back and play the Sega Saturn port of Die Hard Arcade, you will find one of those recreated in video game form to determine how many credits you get.
It's
Where
interesting.
the fuck is it? Just not seeing
Yeah, I
it.
love Die Hard
Oh,
Arcade.
there it is.
Good.
I see it, you little bastard.
Good thing they make such annoying noises.
It really is extremely important that the game annoy you with those noises.
I can't believe it, nonsense.
I also love that we have a super fancy planning room that they built into the top of the mountain just because it was cool.
I mean, I can't blame them for doing that.
This room should logically just be next to the crew quarters, but no, we put it up here because it's awesome.
Everybody can use the walk. It's cool.
Yeah.
Also, you can tell this game is early-ish 3D because they make a big deal of having an elevator ride up to the top that shows you the above view of the entire island.
hmm
So you know it looks like a boat.
Yep.
It's like you can usually tell when a movie was made for to be worn with 3D glasses because it throws stuff at the screen.
Yeah.
Unless it's like Event Horizon. I don't think Event Horizon was a 3D movie, but half of the first act is full of weird floating CGI shit. That
Escaping
feels
the
very...
Event Horizon.
I fucking
Yay,
love
more
all
art.
of Ica just being on her bullshit, like imagining the fucked up shit that happens to Vyse. It always happens to Vyse.
And I was about to say, like, they get parkas.
Yeah, they have Arca's. Vyse here is just dying.
He seems like a pretty chill guy.
You know.
I was hoping for more hostile reaction to that.
Oh. Now I'm mad. Didn't connect the dots until you were like, huh, I thought you'd be madder. Also, it's extremely like late teenager coded that like when Vyse, who is the captain and in charge of all these people, just the first thing he does is throw his boots up on the table.
Well, he's not the one who's got to, take the end us to it.
Yep.
I mean, I do appreciate that everybody seemed to have their poses
All
there
right,
at the
let's see.
table.
Here
Like,
we go.
what's her name had her elbows on the table the whole time.
Ica.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Like Ica and Vyse just immediately like sprawl out, and Fina and Enrique both sit very prim and properly. It's good characterization, which this game has a ton of. Let's see here. Okay, so
Heat from
theoretically-
the trash pile before he leaves.
Vyse. There we go. Vyse the Fallen Pirate. That's good. That's what we're looking for.
You crave being Vyse the Fallen Pirate.
All right. So, so basically, the conversation we just had was we got to go to the Icelands and do the ice things. And the ice-like civilization is kind of unique in a couple ways, which will make themselves
Like they
apparent very
still use
quickly.
the Ev letter in their alphabet.
Sure, that too. I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm not gonna
Nerd.
try.
The Ev is that crossed D that represents a voiced the sound, and it's still used in modern Icelandic. It's more well known in
You
like
can't
Old
see me,
English
but I'm
and Old
face
Norse.
palming Morning Song. Because
Bro, pay
Icelandic.
attention. You can learn something.
I got it.
No.
Fanboy was right when he called me a nerd.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I calls them like I sees them.
I don't think you've ever been wrong.
Tonight.
How you doing, Chromes?
But I call you all
I
nerds
think-
regularly.
Yeah, but like when you do it, you're just it's a statement of fact. When Fanboy does it, it's a blistering insult.
Noted. I'll be sure to
It's a
work.
very takes one to know one sort of insult.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, fanboy's chosen name is Fanboy. So
Yeah, I know. That's why it like burns specifically when it comes from him.
I'll try harder on my tone then, I guess.
That's right, we're the tone cops. We're tone policing.
Oh god.
Alright, so, like, I'm not sure if it's a bug or if it's just, like, the way the game is programmed, but sometimes these assholes don't show up, like, immediately. So, give me a second here.
You don't deserve a second.
Yes, playing while I'm fast forwarding is actually a pain in the ass.
Good times.
He's supposed to be right here. I assume the game is just trying to irritate me. Hold on, let me pull up my
I mean,
guide.
that's a noble goal.
And there's not something else you were supposed to do before you got here?
No, Oh, right. Gotta look at the, okay, alright. Wanted list.
But there's not something else you were supposed to do before that.
I mean, like, there is actually, but it's super easy. Oh, Cupel. There we go, Cham. Excellent. That's good. Okay. Always forgets that, like, part of the wanted list is confirming it at the Sailors Guild. Alright, this guy also wants to buy that coin I found, like, 1,000,000 years ago, so we'll sell that. It's free money and the coin is useless anyways. Plus, the Sailors Guild is basically a museum, so, you know. So, here we go.
Belongs in a museum.
Yep. So,
Belongs in a guild.
currently available bounties. This guy I'll probably get after I finish the main thing tonight. The Ixa'ness Demons, I'll get to them whenever. They're not super, like, high priority. And Vyse the Fallen Pirate, that's who we're looking for right now. Basically, everybody thinks that we suddenly started sucking, when in fact we're awesome. So what the fuck? It's a problem. Gotta deal with that.
You gotta collect your own bounty.
And that's pretty good money if you can get it.
You can only do it once.
I mean, not necessarily. If you
Depends
do
on
it
what
real
they
well.
try to imprison you for.
I mean, one of the many movies I watched on the plane was The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. You can collect the same bounty on the same guy a bunch of times. You just got to be real careful about it.
Really smart.
Also, like, everybody thinks Clint Eastwood plays the main character of that movie. No, the main character of that movie is definitely Eli Wallach.
Tuco.
Tuco.
You know?
Not Tito, no. Different guys. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so now that's, like, I've looked at him on the bounty list. When I reload the area, he should be here.
You know what I think would make the good and the bad and the ugly, like, even better?
What?
Like
Them's fighting words, Morning Song. Like, this is my thing. But go on.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you out, but like
90s Saturday morning
There we
cartoon
go.
adaptation, where like every week, you know, it's I forget what Eastwood's character's name is, but
he doesn't have one. But he's literally the man of no name. But he goes by Blondie. People
right,
call him Blondie.
Blondie and Tuco, you know, and Tuco comes up with some cockamamie scheme, and you know,
Whoa.
there's wacky hijinks.
Hold up, I'm seeing double.
I do love that, like, one of the details about these guys, and this is absolutely deliberate, is that none of them really look like you at all, but it's close enough, and like it's not like it's not like photography exists, so everybody just sees them and goes, "Oh, it's probably them."
They're fucking black and white.
Yeah, so they're all just doing the best of what they've got, which is not much.
Yeah, this actually does have big Saturday morning cartoon energy.
Oh yeah, no, these guys are
really does.
absolutely a quirky mini boss squad.
Like, this is definitely 100% an episode of the Powerpuff Girl.
Oh, absolutely.
A good one.
Wah, 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 wah.
So you're gonna kick their butts, right?
These are one of the super bosses. It's entirely possible I will get absolutely fucked up.
You'll get your ass beat nasty. And
Yeah, this is not outside the realm of possibility. So we'll start by cliffing my.
They should have a knockoff Drachma who
Shield.
just has regular hands.
Well, that would make us sad because our Drachma's dead.
Or you know, a knockoff Enrique who's, you know, has big straight boy energy.
Enrique is straight.
I know, but you know,
But he doesn't have the
He doesn't have the energy, but he is straight. Like.
Right. No, so the evil Enrique is, you know, he's gay, but he has very straight energy.
Let's see.
It's okay, I'm evil and gay too.
Okay, let's see.
Like that is a very valid way to be.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You telling me to be where? Because I'll tell you where to be.
Okay.
I like
start
to think
with
I'm somewhere in the morally complex spectrum,
I'll
but
put more
then I'm
complicated
also
than I am.
bisexual, so you know, that's got to be complex too.
Ain't nothing wrong with complexity. Me, I'm as simple as they get.
You could be simpler.
No, I like being simple.
Yeah, I'm saying you could be simpler.
I guess I could, but I don't want it.
Default settings.
Kinda, I guess. I don't know.
And I'm going to say, speaking of default sliders here, many years ago, we had that Duck Dynasty stream where everyone was making fun of that one character who looked extremely generic protagonist, and Bob had to point out that, you know, that he looked like him.
It's just for the hell of it. Let's see here.
Generic white guy number 4.
Generic white guy number 4.
Duck Dynasty stream was
2018?
April 2018.
Jesus.
Awful.
You guys
Only
can't hear it because I
available
assume you'll have the
on
feed changed. But like another like neat detail, a detail that I like at least about this fight, is that all of them, like their voice lines, are basically your party's voice lines, but they're all wrong a little bit. So like instead of the pirates, like instead of Cutlass Fury, he has Cutlass Wrath. Whenever their version of Fina like casts magic, instead of saying "Moons give us strength," she says "Moons bless us." It's just a cool detail. They knew what they were doing with this.
It's like that, there used to be a place that sold t-shirts with slightly incorrect movie quotes. Or movie taglines.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, boy. Okay. Alright, Anita, you're fucking dead. God. Okay. No, I better have enough Rizlin for this. I do. Okay, great. Ika, you're coming back to life. Justice. Okay, we should be able... Yeah, we can survive that, no problem. Hell yes.
So I have a friend with an OC named Anita who has remarkably similar energy to this Anita.
Focus. Fucking... Damn it all. Okay, we're gonna try this. I don't know if... God damn it. Okay, never mind. And Ika, focus. Lunar Light, focus. Okay, Pyrulin. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Be fine. Hell yes! Alright, that worked out. That went perfectly. As good as it possibly could have. I'm really happy about that.
Yay.
Sacrum. Justice. I gotta say, Vyse is the evil Vyse. Vyse has acted incredibly stupid this entire like fight because he keeps using revenge, which only like guarantees a counterattack if I attack with a normal attack, and there's no fucking way I'm attacking him with a normal attack. That's a waste of a turn. Alrighty.
I think that's Bizarro Vice.
Focus. Shield. Focus. Justice. Fina only ever uses magic, so if I keep using the shield, we should be able to basically cruise to victory on this one. He keeps revenging. It's great.
You really should use that, like, all 4-person attack where they summon the moon.
Why do you think... Oh, here we go. Here we go. He finally did it. Didn't even kill. Alright, excellent. Focus. Shield. Item. Sure, Sacrum. Shield. Because if I hadn't been using just a shield, I could definitely would have died to that one. Holy shit! Annoying!
Spoke too soon.
I'm so mad about this. Alright, fuck it. S move. Pirate's Wrath. On Fina.
Fina stars.
You gotta stop dying. It's pissing me off. And shield. So that nobody else instantly bites it. Hell yes! Instant kill. Okay. And now I'm gonna rub salt in the wound. I shouldn't, but he pissed me off with that bullshit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, use it on the guy with the most HP. You idiot, you moron.
You fool.
We have already established we're not good at this. Prophecy!
I could fast forward this, but I won't.
Yeah, I think we all saw that coming.
Mayhem of the moonlight.
Oh, and he survived! Oh! I'm going to make this bitch regret. Wait, you don't even have magic. You focus too. You focus. Just a shield. Oh,
Focus,
no.
focus.
Oh no, you have counterattack. I actually used a normal attack on you for once.
Oh no!
Fucking fool.
Alright, Pirate's Wrath. Fucking... You know what? Everybody.
Everybody wants a dinosaur.
No, you just... Focus. You have only 2 super moves. You're gonna use one of them, just for shits and giggles. Not like you're surviving this. There.
I want some Pirate's Wrath.
Get fucked, Vyse.
Hey.
Come on, big boy.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, both of like both of like the like bad versions of the girls are like really overtly sexual in different ways. Like one of them's like, "Hey," and the other one's like, "You're just the prototypical step on me, hot evil lady." Also, they both got the tattoos wrong.
It was a lot of work, really expensive.
Yeah.
They're working off of reports. They don't have cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the it's like one of the running gags with all the bounties is like basically you get money for reporting that you beat them. You don't actually like bring in a dead body or anything. So all of them just run off to do whatever they want. And in this case, they say, "Well, we got a pretty good thing going with impersonating you guys, and like you guys are the most popular thing in the world right now. So we're just gonna do a stage show of you." And Vyse is like, "Yeah, sure, that's fine, whatever."
You know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
Approve the likeness usage.
Yeah.
Don't make trouble for me.
Anyway, by beating them, I get a nice pile of money, which is good.
Nice.
Beat will spend it on beer.
Best reason to beat somebody else is for a nice pile of money. So yeah.
You guys like.
You think for goods and service.
You guys are making jokes, but the simple fact of the matter is, like, I've said many times, my wife makes more than me, and in my last stint of unemployment, like, we never actually worried about finances because my wife makes more than me. So, essentially, the money I make is just, well, that's nice to have, and you can buy some beer.
Hey, Val.
We use it
I
to buy
really
beer.
thought that story was going to go that your wife, her entire job is beating people up. That's why she
Yeah,
makes
that's
more
where I
money.
thought it was going too.
Nope. Alright, let's see here.
During my last bout of unemployment, my wife had to hunt so many bounties.
During my last bout of unemployment, my wife beat me up.
She would never! How dare you!
I didn't say your wife.
Oh. Right, fanboy, I wasn't aware you were married. Congratulations. Why wasn't I invited to the wedding?
Mazel
I was
tov!
Mazel
busy getting-
tov.
I was busy getting beaten up.
Oh, damn. No lies detected. The story checks out. Let's see. I go on the correct way here. Not even close, but it's cool. It's not difficult to course correct here. Alright, so Lands of Ice is one of the more unusual parts of the game. Because there is sort of an established pattern. You go to the place, you meet the society that sprung up in the ruins of the society that was there before, like a million billion years ago. And
Then you find the Gigas and beat it up.
then you find the gigs and beat it up. That's no spoilers at this moment in time, but that's not quite what happens with these guys. We're gonna do.
Alright.
It's gonna be a little different.
Cool.
A little different.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it up.
Most different.
Oh, mix this up a little bit.
Mix it up. You got it. You said
Well, as long as they don't leave us out in the cold.
Come on and play.
Let's see. Let's see. What should I switch the magic to here?
Red?
Well, in theory, but I mostly just want to know what I'm. Let's see. Enrique needs to learn red.
Whoa.
Does anybody have a
okay.
ton of silver? Okay, we're probably gonna switch to silver for just the garbage fights here, and we'll swap it to red once it becomes relevant. which I won't for a minute.
Will never be relevant again.
Let's see.
What's up though, Caithness?
Oh. I'm playing Upside Down Tetris.
Ah,
I knew it had to be some fucked up variant of Tetris.
My favorite is first-person Tetris. Does that still exist?
Wait, some-
I enjoyed someone who used to hang out in Final Fight made a Tetris variant called Hubris, which was you were essentially playing multiple games of Tetris at once in the same well.
It's too much.
It was kind of too much,
I don't have
Yeah,
what it
especially-
takes.
I tried that.
especially for someone like me who's kind of mediocre at Tetris.
I can't organize in real life.
What I'm good at is Panel to Pwn or Money Puzzle Exchanger.
Oh, I'm not good at those.
Oh shit! Optional super boss. Let's go.
Ah.
You're addicted to optional super bosses, man. I'm
This
cutting
one isn't
you
even the
off.
super boss. This is one of the 4 great beasts, but he's like one of the easiest ones to find because he's always just hanging out right there.
I like how there's great beasts and gigases, and they're different things.
They are different things, but look at this fucking thing.
Yeah, that is a very it's
Like, what else would you call it?
It kind of looks like if a dream catcher decided to get angry.
Yeah.
with a
One
spider.
of a Dreamcast got on
If Dreamcast gets angry, it's gonna give you discrete errors.
What do you think it's been thinking about all these years?
Dreamcast got
It's-
angry and made me play Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire.
We all want to beat up a millionaire. Like, that's just the human condition.
Yeah, but that game is an insult to the art. God damn you, Simon & Schuster.
Yeah, that
Hope I
is
picked
a
the right
very
choice here.
genuinely unsettling design for that thing.
I was going to say, but that. No, I was, regarding Fanboy's favorite Dreamcast game,
Oh.
what's important is that it was in every KB Toys discount bin for like 5 years.
Because
Yeah,
nobody
it's
bought it.
inescapable.
My favorite Dreamcast game was Tokyo Extreme Racer, which I'm glad,
Hilarious.
I'm glad that there is now a modern version of Tokyo Extreme Racer that's like exactly the same game, just with slightly better graphics.
Contemplate Shutoku.
Yay.
I appreciate the extremely unconfident, cover art of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which declares it a hilarious parody of the hit TV quiz show.
I mean, like, if you're calling yourself hilarious, you've already lost as far as I'm concerned.
Was
Yeah.
that one of those things made by Parity Interactive?
That was a subsidiary of Simon & Schuster Interactive, but this was not parody itself.
Okay. Because, yeah, no, I remember that was a group that they did a whole... There was kind of this thing right around the turn of the century of, like, really mean-spirited and just kind of unfunny parody things. And I always kind of associate them with Parity Media, even though I think they weren't the only ones doing it.
We all have to live with a world that had microshaft wind blows.
And pissed.
I had
love
to
that.
explain to someone what happened to me.
Yes. Oh god, that's a time.
You're welcome.
The Interactive and their games like Star Warped and the X-Fools.
Whack the Ewok.
Let's see.
And of course, this was also an age when, like, one of the most popular Flash games out there was Elf Bowling.
Oh, hey, we won.
Try explaining Flash games to the next generation.
They were like games you could play in your browser.
What a fun. They didn't try to steal money from you.
They didn't try to steal
Yeah.
money from you. Yeah, there was no gambling element. God, I hate gachas so fucking much.
Same.
But now we're got a coffee shop AU Final Fantasy gotcha.
Ugh. Why?
Make money.
Hell yeah.
It's
right.
not even the franchise that I've been saying needs a coffee shop, AU.
Which one would that be?
Netflix Castlevania?
He.
Or I guess no, I said it needs
Already,
an 80s
fam.
take.
I mean, as loath as I am to hand it to you on that one, yeah, I kind of do have to hand it to you on that one.
Yeah, no, I've pitched that on the stream before. You know, it's exact same characters, exact same voices, just in an 80s sitcom, like where it's like Three's Company with Trevor Alucard and Sypha living together.
All right. Finding like the main discoveries in this area is kind of a pain in the ass, so we're just gonna go straight to the location here. Runes of Ice. Let's go.
Let's not go.
All right, I know you're here.
Tis a silly place.
Okay.
But yeah, no,
there we
I
go.
noticed that
Fucking finally.
you haven't gone to like Ice Town yet.
There is no Ice Town. That's the thing. There was a civilization here. They all died out, like the same catastrophe that killed everyone else. But they are the only one that didn't come back in some form because it's basically the South Pole. Who's gonna fucking live there?
Ice World, and we're like, no, fuck it, we'll build somewhere else.
Yeah, if any of their people did survive, they didn't hang out there. That's for sure. Okay, this is also a really dumb example of a place where you can lose like swashbuckler points. So I actually have I have the guide up to make sure I don't get these wrong.
What, you have to answer questions?
I mean, they're not like difficult questions, but you do get a you do get a reputation boost for answering them correctly on the first try, which is insane because there's nobody like you're talking to like be like, ah, yes, I understand this, and appreciate your charisma.
Someone is always listening.
Don't I know it?
Oh.
Also, hi, Megs.
I'm Eggs.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh shit, chat's actually been pretty active, and I have not looked at it once. Now I feel terrible.
It's like you.
I know it's just like me, but still.
Never change.
I haven't. Maybe two. Also, yeah, these like first-person things are just such a oh my god, we can render polygons. We have to do this moment.
We must.
I was about to say, I'm getting weird shades of like Mario's Secret Slide here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's like Janos Audron's house from Soul Reaver 2 and the castle from Mario 64 had a baby.
This can have babies.
It was a sin
sorry,
against God, but we're gonna let it happen.
Well, you see, Chrome, so one computer program and another computer program love each other very much.
Okay. Yay.
And you get a licensing issue.
Or they have issues with the preemptive multitasking kernel.
I'm running on 4 hours of sleep.
Oh no.
That sucks.
It probably would
I suddenly understand why you said you were tired earlier.
Well, Vyse died. Game over.
You step into the light. These guys learned nothing.
Oh no, are they gonna coyote?
Nah, he's fine.
Why, he's no fun. He fell right over.
I do love the design of this city. Is like, yeah, no, the surface sucks because, you know, it's just freezing and it snows all the time. So they just built on the bottom of their continent.
Can't blame them.
Which again, why nobody decided to come back and like recolonize.
Yeah, exactly.
They just named it Greenland and got out of there.
Yep.
Could be greener.
Oh,
Disappeared.
it could be on the other side of the fence.
People just disappeared because they built an entire city on top of like a bottomless pit with no guardrails.
That probably had something to do with it.
They all got
Had no
drunk
idea
one
what
night
happened.
and they went outside and they fell off the ledge.
Where is OSHA in this continent?
There is no OSHA.
Oh, better get Brian David Gilbert on the case.
I love that video about like
The
ranking.
Smash OSHA.
Yeah, Smash OSHA, and how like there's exactly one stage that doesn't have any OSHA violations, and that's Boxing Ring, because it's literally a place for consensual violence to occur. It's designed with that in mind. Okay. Alright.
I also appreciate that, like, so some Wikipedians contacted Gilbert because they wanted a picture that was, you know, compatible with the Wikipedia license, and so he gave them pictures, like a picture of him holding two plates where the pizza that was on those plates had fallen on the floor.
That is almost as good
and some other
as
similarly silly pictures.
that is almost as good as Kamiya's Wikipedia picture, which was him getting punched in the dick by an Ultraman like riding like rocking thing for like children outside of 7-Eleven.
I really love the one of him as like either a teenager or an early 20-something, like in a leather jacket, all dressed up like a biker delinquent, and right next to somebody who I'm pretty sure is his mom, who's just, you know, very, very looking polite and smiling.
Yeah, no, that I have seen that picture. That is his mom. in
Okay.
case there was any doubt, no, that's his IRL mom.
Someone who is probably his mom, most likely his mom.
No, that is absolutely his mom. Kamiya seems to be a very interesting guy. Okay.
I also love Wikipedia has a picture of a young Toshiro Mifune, who's like just very fresh-faced, clean-shaven, just total baby face. And it's really fun to contrast that with, like, you know, Mifune in any Kurosawa movie.
My splitter. Let's see.
I hope the tuna cutlass is like actually made out of tuna, like frozen tuna.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to actually equip those, just because you need to see them. They're games like official joke weapons. They were only available through Pentaquest in the Dreamcast version, which is like the VMU game. But they're rewards for beating the imposters in this version, and they sure are something.
Okay.
Okay. I won't fight
Is
the
it
boss
like the
with
mop
them,
in
but like
Chrono
it's
Trigger?
it's you're not far off. Tuna Cutlass. And I believe Enrique just got a new weapon, so we'll give him that as well. Blade of Slumber. No. So what the fuck is the ice splitter? Is it Ica's?
That seems like it would be more effective right now.
Oh, it is Ica's. Well, we'll give it to her after you see the Swirlmorang, because that's pretty funny too. Okay, yeah. Behold, the best, worst weapons in the game.
Okay. And stream delay, so it's gonna be a bit. Okay, it is.
It is exactly what you thought it was. And Ica's Swirlmorang is equally hilarious.
Okay, it's not exactly what I. No. Okay.
I think they just got the matching backpack for it.
Yeah, no, that's good. But I was envisioning like sashimi cut tuna shaped into a blade, like what Knife Guy on YouTube would do with the sharpest tuna knife. But I think just straight up fish. Now Vyse is a Merc user. Or MIRC, or however you pronounce it.
Okay, now let's actually give them useful weapons. Since the Tuna Cutlass misses all the fucking time. Wind Slicer. And Ica, let's put that new cool sword weapon you just have.
Sounds like the tuna cutlass stinks.
Hers actually does have an interesting effect in that it will immediately apply confused to any enemy that's not immune to it. But most enemies at this point die in one shot, and so confusing them isn't really useful.
And the ones that don't die in one shot are
all
probably
immune to it, yeah.
anyway.
Like most bosses, and if it's on a boss, it won't even they won't even prevent them from using special attacks. So what's even the point? But it's fun that it exists. We're all. I'm not gonna whine too much about
those things where you just want to show off and just beat your opponents with
yeah.
a giant lollipop.
Yeah, that is pretty great all on its own. Let's see, we're actually looking a little low on health, so...
Uh-oh.
Items... Sacrum... Yeah, sure, Sacrum should do a trick. Should be a ramp around here. Ah, there it is. Okay, guard. Guard. So all the enemies here are of course weak to fire because they're ice. all of Ika's special moves are fire-based, and like, yeah, and they're all pretty cheap. So it's basically just waiting around until she gets around to casting hers. Oh hey, it's Sylvan Bane. This asshole again. Focus. Focus.
Also, too, I
Focus.
can't believe I only
Justice.
just noticed that Vyse is holding. He's not holding his sword by the handle. He's holding it by the crossbar.
Yeah, he's holding it by the crossguard. That's like his thing. He's got one for offense and
Fair
one
enough.
for defense. It's a very silly way, but like, I don't know. I think it's a great character
Right, I
detail.
guess it lets him, like, hit something with his elbow.
Yeah. Probably not the best way to actually duel, though. So if any of you are planning on getting into a sword fight, don't do that.
There go my plans.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to do pistols at 20 paces, Chromes.
Mm.
Oh, you were dead long before I decided to do this a second time. Alright, get the fuck out of my way, Sylvan.
Omae wa mou shinderu.
Winter Orb. I think most of like the Sylvan Bane treasure chests are actually like stuff that's like technically not useful at all. But they are all cool things, so we don't complain.
This is a game where you have to get every treasure chest anyway, right?
Only if you have to get like 95, I think is like the like percentage, which is basically all of them.
You're allowed to miss one or two.
Yeah, but like not many.
The big furry guy's animations are really funny fast forwarded.
Yeah. Cuz like his whole thing is that he does not want to he is not going out of his way to attack you.
He's a sloth.
Let's see.
Can't believe you're just beating up a sloth. What did a sloth ever do to you?
It's the east.
And Juliet the Sun.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a nice palace, or whatever that is.
Top goes south. There we go.
I see what you did there.
I know you're here. I can hear you. There we go. Found you.
It's a nice place to visit, but the heating bills are insane.
Let's see.
Is this the end game right now?
No, not even close. We got a ways to go, I'm afraid. We're gonna be stuck with this for a few more weeks. Hope you all don't mind.
Where are the trash
if we were-
pirates?
Okay.
If we were impatient, like would any of us be, on these streams?
Probably not.
Also, there has never been any guarantee that anyone is watching the game actually being played.
Oh yeah, no, that's very much part of the course for even worse.
Like you could be playing Mario Sunshine and we all be like, yeah, pirates, yep.
Yeah, sounds legit.
Yeah, you're
Probably.
probably right, Streaming Red Skull.
How's that Vice doing? Doing great. Yep. Mhm.
Oh, also Trinant is there. How you doing, Trinant? I am so embarrassed because like I was listening to the latest lunar uploads, Gogglebob, right? And like on the one like I think 1 week back, Trinant finally like corrected me that I've been calling him Trinant for like 10 years and it's Trinant, and I was all apologetic. And then in the very next one, I went straight back to calling him Trinant.
Wait, I always thought it was Trinant.
So did I.
We are all collectively sorry, Trinant.
We are. So let's see. Wait, Frostblade. Did I switch Vyse to Frostblade? should have. Oh, right. Frostblade isn't even Vyse's. It's Enrique's. There you go. Alrighty. Time to fight us a boss.
I'm familiar with having both offline and online names mispronounced. When I was a teenager for a bit, I went by Poudre which is Welsh and spelled with a W, and nobody could ever figure out how to pronounce that. I'm not even sure if I'm saying it correctly.
I certainly would pronounce it wrong.
I'm Bob. People call me Bob.
Spent 15 years getting loaded. 15 years till his liver exploded.
I mean, you say that, Bob, but Fanboy has figured out how many different ways to, like, get your name wrong.
This is true.
What's Bob gonna do now that he can't drink?
You just keep fighting like weird ass things in this area.
This is just a weird ass area. This is full of weird shit. Okay, so guess what this guy is weak to? Seeing as he's the ice boss of the ice cave. That's right.
Tuna.
He's weak to the green element for some fucking reason.
I mean, winter's weak to spring.
Yeah, I guess.
True.
All right. I don't know if this guy knows magic. I don't think he does, so I'm gonna have her focus. But like, if I immediately get fucked because he uses an insta-kill magic spell, I'm gonna be very upset with myself. Let's see.
Like, ever heard of green humor, buddy? I'm so tired.
I'm so sorry. I hope you survive. Do survive, Chromes. Do survive.
Everything is because you laugh at really dumb puns, so it works out.
There is some advantage
Magic.
to people being, sleepy, because then you can get slap happy and you can laugh at things that aren't really all that funny.
Like everything we say on stream.
I either get giggly or I get really irritable.
And that one time you actually fell asleep.
Oh yeah.
I once fell asleep during a D&D game I was playing, but like once everyone realized that, they woke me up and I was able to slip right back into what was happening, and people thought that I was doing my character's voice wrong, but it was because she was speaking in a different language, and so she didn't have her usual accent. Normally I voiced her with a fake French accent, but when she was speaking French, she doesn't have an accent.
Oh, that makes sense. It's Wrath. Focus. Shield. Please. Oh good. Yeah, we're fine. We're better than fine. Get fucked. Fucking like ice asshole. Not much of a boss, honestly. Pretty easy. We just stomped it.
Trinot, you're talking about falling asleep in an MMO. I once dated somebody who fell asleep in an MMO, and in WoW, I think actually, and her guildmate died twice, trying to keep her alive while she was asleep.
Moonberry. How am I doing on moonberries?
Also, I gotta agree with Cassandra here.
We'll just
Good reaction to this dungeon. It's just fuck ice.
Also fuck ice, you know, in the other sense.
This is true.
Yep. Oh, also, ridiculously good unnecessary detail. You can see Vyse's breath here. That's great.
Oh yeah, no, that's cool.
I love it when games like put effort into like little incidental stuff like that. So, we've reached the end of the ice dungeon. Surely now we will fight the Ice Gigas, which is definitely going to wake up and attack us at the last second. Because that's absolutely what happens here.
Are you gonna discover the Ice Princess?
Nope!
Someone's there.
Ah, it was me, Austin.
That's right, Drachma didn't die! And that's great. I love that he didn't die.
Oh, I'm surprised by this.
Oh, I was gonna think he was a hallucination.
Nope.
Oh hey, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I ran out of ice.
Turns out we already fought the Purple Gigas multiple times. The Purple Gigas was Rankum all along.
It was Moby Dick.
Yeah, it's not much of a twist. But yeah.
Purple.
And
It's
like,
kinda sad.
basically, when they fired the harpoon cannon into it ages ago, it just basically ran and dragged Drachma along with it. And Drachma's like, you know, I swore a death oath against you, but now that like I'm up close and you're dying, this is just kind of sad. So I guess I'll just hang out. I guess we'll just, you know, be here.
Give you some comfort in your final hour.
Metal
Yeah.
appendage in an ice dungeon. You're not gonna have a fun time.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah. This is his home.
I've been eating bits of him, and just we have come to an understanding.
Actually, he's holding a fish. He is still a fisherman, so, you know, he knows how to, like, feed himself. He's been feeding Drankum, too. It's just been, like, thrown out the nets, I guess.
I feel like this should have been covered in, like, ancient civilization school.
You know when you're falling asleep and then you have that like sensation like you're falling?
Oh, yeah. Super
And
annoying.
it wakes you up.
That just happened to me.
Yeah, I hate that.
In my head, I always, like, assumed that that was caused by the Earth rotating underneath me, and I, in my sleeplessness, forgot to move along with it.
You just slam into the wall.
Yeah, that was always my thought.
I mean, I've only been down here a couple of hours, guys. This game isn't that long.
He's been there for weeks. Because these guys, when we're not streaming, they just sit around twiddling their thumbs.
That's exactly how it works. Aww. Also, I have to say that the texture work on Drachma's face here is fantastic. How it conveys that, like, he's emotionally wrecked by this, but still just like a total hard ass.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the art direction in this game is real good.
Oh yeah.
Aw, he's
absolutely
crying.
impeccable.
So in the end, Ahab really had a thing for the whale. The end. Thank you
Nope.
for reading.
Also, this scene always gets to me a little bit.
Neon kicks in for no reason. Reckon I'll become an electrician.
Aw, he's not coming with.
Nah, he's got to do his own thing for a bit.
Well, it's good that he's still kicking.
Yep. I love that Vyse is like giving him like all these like anime teen motivational speeches, and Drachma's just like, yeah, sure, whatever, kid.
I'm glad my son didn't live and grow up to be a loser like you. Rock was like, I can't remember. Were there 4 of them before? Or just the 3? Fuck, I'm not gonna ask who that guy is.
I get the impression that like Drachma like would not give a shit if he met royalty earlier. So why would he change that philosophy now?
No, I just think he can't remember if there were 4 or 3 of them.
I'm pretty sure he remembers there were 3, and he's like, I guess they found like some other dude. Well, that's fine.
Like maybe he thinks Koopal grew up and became the guy in purple. Like maybe that's what happened.
These are all strong possibilities.
I guess kids these days with their thruples can still have unicorns too. I completely killed it. Either that or I am actually losing my internet connection.
No, I'm sitting
No, I
there
used the same. I used the same super move twice.
When does Sora show up?
When does who show up?
Sora.
From what? From Kingdom
Right
Hearts?
around the time
Kingdom Hearts or
Utada. Right around the time Utada Hikaru starts singing.
Let's see. What's the fastest way back? I guess, yeah, just north.
And the mid-ocean is pretty mid.
Oh, actually, I'm really close to Esperanza right now. May as well pick up one of the final 2 stragglers.
Yeah, I could straggle more.
Could straggle less too.
Also, hi, Caliscrub.
Hey, Calscrub, what's good?
Ellie, bro.
Wait, I've been here.
I did not realize.
He's been here the whole time.
now I feel terrible for not noticing.
Morning, Song. Thanks for joining us.
Oh yeah, thanks guys. I just got
everyone.
here. Sorry I'm late.
We could never be mad at you for being late.
Alrighty, let's
Unlike
see.
Sorry, when I hear Discord do the hey somebody just joined, I look at the user list and if I see somebody who I didn't notice before, but I
There's the
Say
culprit.
hi. And I'm sorry that I didn't notice you, Callie Scrub.
Kelly
I am
Scrub
offended.
deserves our no.
There we go. Dom,
What's even funnier is that Callie said something when he joined.
I have a terrible memory.
Cycle hum.
Dude, my memory's horrible.
These days are.
This is probably gonna be another one of those situations where, like, Cass says something and then Morning Song's like, "Yeah, Chromes, I completely agree with that."
Who can say who's anyone in this day and age?
You guys are all free to like get my name wrong or forget I was here. It's
would
only
never.
fair.
Where is the Edward tax?
Edward!
I'm not Edward's human. That's
I'm aware.
oh okay, yeah, no, I'm apparently I cannot brain at all today.
It's one of those days. I just got back from vacation. I'm running on auxiliary power right now.
You didn't start with the brain.
I took the GRE this weekend, so that's I'm blaming that.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
On your brain.
Okay, so we picked up Dom. We're gonna head back to Crescent Isle, and then progress is gonna grind to halt for a while because there's a lot of shit I want to do, and it's all very doable, but like it'll take probably like the rest of the night and maybe all of next week as well.
Progress. All we care
I
about
think
on
Grump
this
is
stream
sleeping.
is progress.
We don't give a fuck about progress, man. We do this to hang out.
Yeah,
We don't
like,
give a what? We don't give a what? We don't give a what?
To answer which Violet's question, Enrique absolutely knows the score. Like, as far as he's concerned, this is not his ship anymore. He gave it to a pirate. He is not expecting to get it
He gave
back.
it up immediately.
Yeah. Torpedo. Yamato Spirits.
One of the first things he said was like, this is all yours.
Yeah.
Put up a cool flag.
and the flag is Ika's persona.
Yep. We can change that. I probably will change it at some point, just because I like Vyse's design more. But the people wanted Ika's persona, so they get Ika's persona.
Oh, we can put it to like since we actually have people in chat today that I keep forgetting to pay attention to. We can poll them.
Everyone vote for normalcy and never change anything.
Which outfit looks most like Tekken's Nina Williams in Death by Degrees?
All of them!
We're
Like-
all reminded of the one and only Tekken's Nina Williams in Death by Degrees.
More like shit by degrees.
Oh.
Yeah, take that.
Nina Williams sheds a single tear.
No, she doesn't.
Nina Williams has never cried in her life. See,
Actually,
ancient canon.
she actually does cry in one of the endings. I think in Tekken 1.
Who has ever played Tekken 1? You
I played
asshole.
Battle Arena Toshinden once. That's basically the same thing.
It's legally distinct.
Actually, I think it's Anna that cries because Nina slaps her.
Yeah.
Well, then, never mind.
Get fucked, buddy.
Evil Cannon. That's a downgrade. Fuck that. Alright. Cool. Gossip.
I do appreciate that there is the intro between the dumbass from Final Fantasy 16 and Armored King, and he identifies Armored King as Corel.
Wow.
Which that's ideal.
I don't even remember if those are in FF16.
I do love that Lawrence's
Say
reaction
that.
to you talking to him is just, I'm not obligated to talk to you in my off time, so go the fuck away. But it also should be noted that like there's exactly one other person in the room he's hanging out in, and that's the dog.
And it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Also, since the way this game works is, ta-da! Check out our new digs. Also, we can go over to Brabham here. Decorate the islands. Fountain.
Oh no, did Chrome's fall asleep?
Probably.
Oh, Chrome's been asleep for a while.
Fair enough. I only just heard them snoring, so.
Goodbye, great skies, hello blue.
Let's see. Something scary from the west.
I like the sliding doors. That's cool.
Sliding doors are cool.
It could be cooler.
Alright, so like here's a silly little detail. Like this is Vyse's room, so it's all made up like his. And like on his desk he's got a photo of his dad because he loves his family. If you go into Ika's room here, if you go into Enrique's room, sorry, like Vyse just like avoids reading his diary, and I think in like one version of it, if I have like Brabham remodel it, there'll be a picture of the princess from Yafutoma on the desk, because you know. And
Vyse takes a picture of his dad, but not his mom.
His mom doesn't even have a name.
Further Vyse's mom slander.
Yeah.
You can give her a name if you care.
No,
sure. Let's call her
name is Vyse's
Joan.
mom. She was. It's like second generational nominative determinism. Her parents are like, oh, you know, totally someday she'll have a kid named Vyse, so we'll call her Vyse's mom.
It's a fantastic name.
You just picture Drachma rolling into town like, so you guys thought I was dead? You set up like a memorial for me, or anything? No? Right.
What happened to your good old buddy Drachma?
Look, when Drachma's not on screen, everyone should be asking, where's Drachma?
I mean, I know I am.
Something we have done a very good job of doing.
That's a whale of a tale.
A whale of a tale of a whale of a tale of a whale of a tale of a whale.
So, like, nominally, the next objective is to go under the Valuan continent to find the yellow crystal. But we just got the ultimate engine. Our ship now has insane mobility, and we can just run around finding discoveries. So that's what we're gonna do.
Fair enough.
I would never do anything.
Explore the world.
Yeah, we're just gonna run around, get an optional ship for a while.
Yeah, no, it's like in FF4, everyone visits Eblon the second they get the airship.
Oh yeah. And this will allow us to get another crew member as well, because there's one crew member who is always the last one you recruit because he's actually not in like normal like sky levels. He's in upper sky. He's way the fuck away from everything. And actually that might be an issue. Let's see. Come on. Oh, good. Good. Excellent. It's not going to be a problem. All right. So, because this is quite an involved process, I am going to go refill my glass and then open a shitload of Firefox tabs for all the discovery locations, because they can be very annoying to find. So, I guess just sit tight for like 3 minutes. Be right back.
We're going to talk about how much progress you're going to make when you get back. We're so excited for it.
Don't do that. That's just annoying.
We're going to memorize the
Just
stats.
emotion,
Damn, Vyse's attack stat is like insane compared to everybody else.
so far away.
I don't know why Aika dies like every battle, because she's got like almost the same defense and more HP than Fina.
熱く激しく生きていたい諦めない強さをくれるあなただから抱きしめたいI just feel some emotion 過ちも痛みも情熱の伝えたい So far away そうしなやかに今を素肌で受け止めてもっと優しさ見つけたいよ
Alright, I'm back. Let's see here.
Yay!
I almost recognize what song that is.
That's very familiar, but I'm not placing it immediately.
It's Rhythm of Motion. The Gundam
Oh, god
song.
damn it.
What?
Just remembering the context for it.
It's the second season's theme song.
No. I'm saying god damn it because Gundam Wing isn't very good.
Gundam Wing
One is
sucks.
good.
That's
Gundam
fair.
Wing isn't.
That's fair.
Like, 2-Mix is the best part of Gundam Wing.
Yeah, that is a fair assessment. I like Gundam Wing, but largely that is for the reasons that everyone would imagine that Morning Song likes Gundam Wing.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you not to like bad things. I like a lot of bad things. So it's just like, my response was, oh god damn it, it's that thing again.
Fair enough.
Obviously, the main reason anybody likes Gundam Wing is political intrigue that totally makes sense.
I will eternally, my eternal refrain. Sorry, guys.
The political intrigue.
Okie dokie. So,
my eternal refrain with Gundam Wing is that its plot is exactly what would happen if you tried to describe what happens in Gundam and Zeta Gundam right after someone kicked you in the head.
And also, it kind of like ventures into what if we sort of made Gundam a Sentai series, but not really.
We already did that. It was G Gundam.
I also
G
feel
Gundam
like
was on
Gundam is
TV while you were
Sentai.
trying
G
to
Gundam is
explain the.
fucking Mega Man.
I also feel there was an attempt. Tomino in later years has made the assertion that the reason Gundam was so successful was because of all the Fujoshis, and I kind of feel like maybe Gundam Wing was an attempt to kind of lean in on that.
oh, 100%.
The Wing writer is at least is, as far as has embarrassed themselves publicly less than the Seed writer, although that is not saying much.
I was like, good God.
Okay.
For those unaware, the Seed writer's response to Japan's new prime minister, who is like conservative by Japanese prime minister standards, was, she reminds me of Margaret Thatcher, but I suppose I don't mind as long as there's no tax on plastic bags.
Wow.
Oof.
That's a big oof. Not loving that.
Every bit As someone who has seen some but not all of Seed, no, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, but like,
I have
also,
seen
what
none
the
of
fuck,
Seed.
man?
I have seen, I think, 3 Gundam shows. I have seen Wing, I have seen Turn A, and I have seen Witch of Mercury.
So you haven't seen
Those
G
are,
Gundam get on
like
that?
2 out of 3 ain't bad. I'll put it that way. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I saw little bits of G Gundam when it was on TV, but I never watched it.
I'm pretty much the same. I saw most of, or at least enough of, to like form an opinion on. Which one was it? 8th MS Team, which I really enjoyed. Like, that one's probably my favorite. Because it was...
Oh, I've also watched War in the Pocket.
War in the Pocket is the best single. Like, if I'm trying to convince someone that Gundam is good, War in the Pocket is what I'm going to show them.
It's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Turn A was the first Gundam I saw that I liked, and War in the Pocket is the earliest one that I liked.
Okay, Maramba, south, east.
Alright, good luck, folks. Catch you.
Have a great evening.
Have a good evening.
So, like, this is probably, like, where I'm going to do the most grinding, and it'll be completely by accident, because I'm not trying to grind, I'm just trying to find things. I already found the first one, which was not even something you have to find, since it's visible at all times. There we go, Oasis. That's 2 down.
Not trying to grind, trying to find.
Sandfalls, Temple of Pyron, Lighthouse Ruins. I don't believe I have that.
I do love the little pop-in animations.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. This game has so much just fantastic incidental animation and stuff. Like, there's no part of this game that is phoned in. Let's see. Pyron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18.
Good old Skull Rock. Nothing beats Skull Rock.
16. Okay. That is North Ocean. Shit. Look how small the hell is. Palace. Yeah, the guide I have here and like the order of it's there on in here are very much at odds, so you'll forgive me. You'll forgive me just sort of like sighing in frustration trying to figure out what the fuck is the correct way to do about it. But it doesn't matter, because one of the cool things I can do now is just fly over the skies. And guess what you get when you fly over the skies? That's right, 0 encounters! Nice. So random encounters can be a thing of the past. They won't. I'll be flying around in mid-sky a lot, but, you know, I can avoid them.
You just can't fly high enough.
Also, when I stopped by Esperanza to recruit Dom, I also talked to the bartender, who asked me to talk to her mom. So we're also going to be reuniting a mother and daughter. That's nice.
Yay.
Always good.
The horrible Amino Chocobo things. I missed them.
I love those guys. They're so gross. It's fantastic. Most of this side quest is just, oh shit, there's a moonfish here that I somehow missed. I guess I should go cash in all my moonfish as well, but in the meantime, I better go pick up that one that I missed. So,
I need to see how fat that thing is getting now.
Yep. Let me on the Dabu. Yes. Let me get on the...
Dabu Dabu Zug Zug?
Morning Song, like, I know that, like, we're actually super good friends and all, but I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up forever.
Okay.
That's a lie! There we go.
That's the thing that the orcs in Warcraft
Yes,
say.
I know!
Oh.
Morning Song out here acting like I never heard of Warcraft.
I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you. Yes, I do. Obviously, I forgive you. Obviously.
It was helpful to me. I've never played Warcraft.
It's a pretty good game. But like playing Warcraft 3 now is akin to, like, you know, hurting yourself dearly for no reason at all. Okay, come on. Come on.
So can you travel the entire world map now?
Yes, there is no place that is denied us now.
Cool.
The world is round.
Like,
the world is toroidal.
I would love to play a 3D game that just runs with that idea, like with all like the other weird like aspects of like playing on a torus-shaped planet that would come with it. Like, it would be more narrow on the interior than it would on the exterior. All that shit. That'd be fantastic. Sadly,
One of the
it's
things I always
not to
want.
be.
One of the things I always wanted to do with Unreal Tournament was to make a capture the flag level that took place on the inside of a ring, that like with centrifugal gravity and all that.
Oh, that would be cool as hell. Like playing in in Halo, on an actual Halo.
Yeah, but a much smaller one, so you could look up and, you know, like with a sniper rifle or lightning gun, see your opponents at their flag.
Ah, that would be cool as shit. Yeah. Okay, so we have that one. 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 Don't have that one.
You should get that one then.
I'm planning to.
You should make like the game facts like an overlay on the screen.
That would be helpful. But the thing about like all of the game facts discovery guides is that they are completely text-based. Very helpful in the case of some of them, because some of them just go wherever the fuck they want. Many of these discoveries are actually constantly moving, and like, but one guy, the guide I have there, actually just tells you, oh shit, never mind, I get to show something else off that's cool as hell.
Ooh.
This is somehow not a discovery. Look at this fucking thing. It's just a dude.
It's a reaper. I mean, it's a cuttlefish.
It is a cuttlefish.
Except with.
Okay, I'm dropping the Skies of Arcadia official. Oh no, wait. It exceeds the size limit. Guys of Arcadia, Prima's official strategy guide.
I'm sure I can find that.
It is on the Internet Archive.
Oh, hell yeah. Just drop a link to that in the Discord. I will use that later.
And everything good is on the Internet Archive.
Yeah, that's why the Internet Archive exists. Arc Whale Torpedo. 3-inch cannon. We're just gonna fucking pepper this thing with everything we got and see what it does. Not much, apparently.
Original Skies of Arcadia art. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that thing has a lot of HP.
Yes, it does. But so do I.
Fair enough.
Wow. All my cannons missed. Very upset. Should just replace them all with
no.
torpedoes.
Pictures of Fina looking pensive.
I mean, consider the two chuckle fucks she's in a relationship with.
Pensive is what she's got. Pensive is what she brings to the table.
She showed up with a giant boomerang, but apparently that position was taken.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
God, the old days of strategy guide screen captures that were very clearly somebody set up a camera taking a picture of a screen.
I know, right? We lost so much.
Like, this is a little overexposed, but
We must return to tradition.
Because you kind of got to use a fairly long exposure if you're taking a picture of a CRT. Otherwise, you'll get scammed. The scan.
I remember reading like the oral history of Hardcore Game Fan, and there was like a whole portion of that dedicated to one of them figuring out how to take better screenshots for the magazine. And like that was considered revelatory. Like everybody else, like within months, was trying to copy their technique because nobody had the ability to take a screenshot of like a Sega Genesis game running on a CRT, except them. So suddenly they were like way ahead of the competition in that regard. All right, let's do something stupid. Let's see if we can kill this thing before we actually use the Moonstone Cannon on it. Just for shits and giggles. I doubt we will.
Fair enough. Because
we all like the Moonstone Cannon animation. It's very good animation.
We do.
Wire-Witch Violet says we must reject Warcraft and embrace Lovecraft. Actually, no, fuck that guy too. She didn't use quite as rude language as I did, but you know.
It's not how he said it. It's what he said.
And named his cat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I did it.
Yeah.
I actually did kill him before I could use the Moonstone Cannon. That's great.
Now I'm sad. I'm disappointed.
All right. So since I just KO'd him, I think it's one of these islands. If I can get ahead of this, that would be cool. Let's see, where the fuck am I?
Did that cuttlefish count as a super boss?
It's one of the 4 legendary creatures that I need to defeat.
Oh, the giant.
Yeah, the giant
beast.
creatures. Yeah. So it's not like a bounty or anything, but it is something that I need to take care of to get 100%. So No complaints there. But there are like weird requirements for that one. Like one of them is fight like some ridiculously high number of battles, which, you know, if you're playing the game normally, you'll have by end game. But if you're playing the game efficiently like I am, it's a decent chance you might not. But if that's the case, there is like a way to check like about what my counts are. So I'll just, you know, off screen some fights, no big deal. Okay, I think this is it.
I was going to ask if there's a way you can check, because...
Yeah, there is a dude. There we go, giant squid nest.
Woohoo! I agree, Chromes.
Oh, is Chromes awake again? Hi, Chromes. Good to have you back with us.
Oh no, they're not. They just snored immediately after you said something.
I missed that entirely. Also, morning songs. Chromes uses he/him.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Just, you know, good to know.
I was wondering why no one was responding to me.
Oh, I'm sorry, fanboy. Did I miss you saying something? I feel really bad if I did.
No, I was muted.
Oh. Okay.
we were just ignoring you because we hate you.
Fanboy, did you record yourself so you can play it back so now we can hear it?
No.
See, this doesn't just happen to me. It happens to other people too.
I did this in order to make sure that Cali Scrub would be...
Oh, God. Cal Scrub. Cal Scrub, I'm going to ask you to remember way back. Like, this is getting close to 15 years ago now, but I need you to work with me here. You remember when we actually beat Streets of Rage 2 on stream, but I did not have my fucking microphone turned on?
That happened?
That happened! We beat Streets of Rage 2, and I didn't have my mic on!
There was a wild assortment of people on there, like Yone was on there.
Yeah.
The thing that the two things that I remember about Streets of Rage streaming is the in-person streams of Rage, which went sideways for reasons.
I was so mad halfway through that.
We were extremely drunk, and I think both of us were like close to passing out, and we were also both playing on my keyboard on a hotel bed.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, that's a different one. The other one was at my bachelor party, or the after party, I guess, where one of my friends, haven't seen him in a while.
No, it was your brother.
It was my brother and my friend. Both of them conspired on this one. We're like, hey, instead of giving them shots of wine, let's give them shots of bourbon. I was probably the most fucked up I'd ever been prior to last year's Super Bowl.
Like, when I noticed how fucked up you were getting, I walked into the kitchen and saw what they were doing and started getting mad at them.
You were correct too.
Because and then you was there on the stream, and your brother told us that he was watering your stuff down.
Eventually, when I started getting mad at them, they switched to watering down wine shots.
Yeah.
But yeah, like with the initial spiked shots, you blamed me for picking shitty wine at the grocery store.
I mean, what could I do? Also, you know what I'm about. Let's see.
And then the other thing that I remember about streaming Streets of Rage is Kishi making the gif of you dying right next to the turkey.
Oh, that's great. Also, Also, they made the incredible gif of me vaulting over an enemy twice and then walking away. Something I did constantly.
If we ask, we could probably get Kishi to produce those again.
I'm sure they still exist. I'm sure. Let's see. That's not there. That ain't it. Let's see. Okay.
I might reach out to them about getting
major
the
ravine,
so that
blocked up
Bob
north
can
end of
shoot them
Net,
the video.
just south of King's
notes.
Hideout. Okay, cool. So, King's Hideout. Is it around here? Okay, south. one of the more annoying ones to find, to be sure. I'm 100% certain that Kishi would be absolutely happy to recreate those gifts first, but I'm sure I have them saved somewhere.
I'm just saying I think Kishi might just have them on hand.
Yeah, they probably do.
Okay, so you were killed next to the turkey, and then you...
The other one is probably my favorite GIF Kishi has ever made, because it's... The turkey one is me dying literally on top of a turkey. And the other one is... God, the other one is me vaulting over an enemy twice. Because, like,
and walking away.
And then walking away. just, I don't give a fuck. Let's see. God. I'm so fucking terrible at finding this one because there's not like really any visual indicators of it. But I know it's... There we go!
Yeah, boy,
Fucking
I appreciate how you
finally.
phrased your request.
Why not? What's wrong with how I phrased that?
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. What's my log looking like at this point? Oh shit, I haven't checked the journal in ages. According to the journal, we are 3/4 of the way through the game.
Congrats. Congrats.
The journal is like one of the easiest parts of the game to miss, but I really like that it exists just because it provides great, like, you know, information on all the characters, because it's not just Vyse's writings. All of them write bits and pieces of it. It's a really, really, like...
Well, we know
like I said, this
Isaac's
game has all of its details on absolute lockdown. Okay.
I mean, I do feel like that's kind of the thing. Like this is not the kind of thing we think of as a AAA game nowadays, but this is a game that they obviously put so much effort into, like, every individual NPC, basically.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's one of my favorite
definitely-
things about it. Every single NPC in the game is unique. There are no reused models. Well, okay, there are 2 reused models, but that's by the standards of the time, that's practically nothing.
Like, this was... There are 2 things that are contributing to this. One is that Sega was trying to make sure that the Dreamcast would have a flagship RPG, given that, you know...
Square wasn't working for them.
Yeah, Square, Enix, any of the major players were not making one themselves. Even Game Arts did eventually produce Grandia 2, but it was, I believe, after this one came out. So they produced that, and 2, this was also when Sega was putting money hand over fists on projects that had no hope of ever recovering it.
Shenmue, looking at you son of a bitch.
Yeah, Shenmue is especially the one. A like $70 million game at a time when that was a completely comical number.
But yeah, no. I think the best description I've seen for Skies of Arcadia is that there's nothing really completely unique about it, other than superior craftsmanship, which it absolutely has in fucking spades. Oh,
I mean, this is
there we
something that
go,
goes back
Lighthouse
to
Runes. Fuck yeah, clearing.
the game I played last week with frickin' I can't even remember it. Sky Oceans.
God.
I played it last week, and I am struggling to remember the names of any of the characters.
God,
let alone
I
they
never
had
bothered
to
learning
find
them in the first place. I knew I didn't care.
The ones I remember are the ones that were like, oh, I see what your inspirations were, because they were like Micah and Ina.
That's
Yeah, go figure.
absolutely shameless set of choices.
You know what? Now is a decent
the
chance
Trash Pirates.
to find the
Yes, the
Ixa'ness
trash pirates
Demons.
at the end. Which one was named Barbosa? Like, come on, guys.
You're a trash pirate.
I mean, I think I'm canonically the trash pirate here.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, since this is the Moon Continent, let's see. The wisps. Have that. Have that. Have that. You know, since we're close to Valua, there's a couple real easy ones I can just get here really quick. One of these is so like one of the like not really annoying things about this game, but like the Legends version added like a good 30 or so additional discoveries, and it's very obvious which ones are VM like additional Legends content, because that's where they get weird with it. like the original ones are all like, oh yeah, no, this is, you know, we keep it like, you know, low key, halfway believable. And Legends, it's like, fuck you, we're just gonna use all the weird ideas we couldn't fit in on the Dreamcast version. Let's see. Okay, we need to go to Mauve Tartarus. Cool, we're going mostly the right direction here.
Oh, hey, then you can beat up Kronos.
I would never beat up Chromes. Chromes is a good friend.
I said Kronos.
Kronos. Oh yeah, no, fuck Kronos. I hate Kronos. Who's Kronos?
Yeah.
All my homies hate Kronos.
He's the big bad of Hades too.
I haven't played Hades 2 and will not play
The big
Hades
bad
2.
of Greek mythology.
I was about to say, we have all learned that Beat is not allowed to play a Hades game. We all know this.
Yeah, no, this is well established.
Kronos is the guy in that Saturn devouring his son painting, right?
Correct.
Theoretically, we don't know for certain. That particular painting was only found after Goya's death, and it had no notes on it. So that's basically just the most commonly held interpretation of it.
Better.
Let's see.
Sega set. Sega.
What's the Saturn Man? There was a Saturn Man, right?
You mean Sega to Sanshiro?
Mega Man 5?
I think whatever Morning Song, could you repeat that?
Sega to Sanshiro. Sega to Sanshiro, Sega to Sanshiro,
Sega Saturn Zero.
You must play Sega Saturn. Oh.
So apologies for, like, you know, just completely spacing out there, but the discovery I just located is kind of like an indicator as to where the last crew member is. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, sure, map.
An indicator.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. Okay, so he's right around here somewhere. But the draw distance in this game... Okay, so like one of my observations when I like replayed this game during earlier this year was that southeast of Ilchymis. Perfect. So then northwest is the direction I should be looking. It was one of my observations was that while this game is, you know, very cool. Ah, there he is. This motherfucker. I don't feel like many like modern like additions to game design would actually do it any favors, because like it kind of needs to have like a low draw distance to like, you know, give the sense of discovery. If you could see the entire map at once, you would get the problem you had with like the GTA 3 and San Andreas remakes, where it's just suddenly it all feels too small. That sort of thing.
I like the idea of just entering into this hermit's house and just running around before you talk to him.
It's like, oh, hello.
Ilchymis is cool. I love this guy.
Oh, hello.
Hell no.
I mean, like, you usually... I hear hermit, and I think, you know...
Wizened old man. You don't think, like...
Guy.
You don't think hot guy. And Ilchymis is definitely a hot guy. Would you like to join my crew?
I do feel like this is the sort of anime typical, like, kindly scholar.
Yeah. So he'll tell you...
Yeah.
So he'll tell you basically, like, when you first go to him, to fuck off. The trick here is to leave. Just go away and then come back and pester him again. If you talk to him like twice, like before leaving, he'll just give you the exact same like dialogue. Join my crew. He's actually kind of an interesting character because he's a Valuan noble. Like, he wasn't lower city where it's like just basically everybody's dirt poor. He actually had like money and status and left anyways because he disagreed with them.
Cool, I respect that.
Yeah. So he like gives basically the criteria. Oh, if you can revive the dead, I'll join you, because he's like a doctor and a chemist. He wants to, like, you know, study medicines and stuff.
Oh, he's Daniil Dankovsky.
Basically, yeah. But if one of you knows like the revive spell, like anybody in the party, as long as one person knows it, it'll work. He'll be like, wait, what the fuck? You can do that? Shit. All right. I guess I'm on board then. So now he's recruited, and since I brought him on board, we should now have a complete crew, 100% full. Hell yeah.
I just want to say that I really can't understand a character that got upset with his entire government going fascist, so he decided to run off and surround himself with books and like think he will live a better life.
Been there.
I mean, like, it only works because he is literally on a rock in the sky in the middle of fucking nowhere, as you can see right now.
Where does he get food?
I believe the implication is he either has like a small garden out back. Wait, no, he doesn't. I can actually look. There's nothing fucking there.
He's been eating those damn skyfish.
He's been eating skyfish, I guess. The fanfic I read posed the idea that like he basically was acting as like a wandering medical clinic, where he would like basically go to like 4 like set places and just like, you know, set up a free clinic and then leave as soon as he could. Which, you know, not a bad interpretation.
Yeah. He just buys 90 cans of SpaghettiOs and goes back to his shop.
Yeah, he just buys supplies, sets up like, you know, a free clinic for anybody who needs an appointment, and leaves.
You guys got any canned spam?
Yeah.
I'll take it all.
Let's see. So Philosophy Stone, we'll take that one off. All right. You know what? One of the in addition to being able to fly in upper sky now, we're actually able to fly in lower sky as well, which is much less interesting because there's just nothing down here for the most part. There's like 5 discoveries compared to like 18 in upper sky, and it's just like compared to upper sky, which is like, ooh, wow, I'm flying like way high above the world. Lower sky is just fucking depressing. But there is a few things down here, like the other entrance to the Ruins of Ice, which I believe will give us like some moonberries and some other random things. Yeah, I believe I'll get another moonberry here. Yeah, moonberry. And there should be a moonfish around here as well.
Also, I found the image I made of the Rock's face photoshopped onto the Doom final boss.
If you do not post that into general, I will be very sad.
I just posted that into general.
Thank you.
Done. You smell what the Doom is cooking.
Nope.
It's Doom.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so one of the dumber details in this game is that the ice civilization is frozen underneath an enormous glacier. So the way they get it like in canon is they literally just crash the ship into it, and the ship's hull is strong enough to just, you know, penetrate far enough in that we can like disembark. So if you go out like the way you're supposed to, you can just see the hull of the ship just sort of smashed into the ice here.
Fair enough.
Very subtle, guys.
It's extremely subtle. Yeah. Let's see. In theory, oh nope. Guess not. Guess we have to leave that way since I went over here. All right. Well, it's not even that much of a time loss. Whatever. It's fine. But I entered the city from the lower one, and then went to the exit that would be for like the upper like exit. So the ship just magically transported. It's fine. These things happen.
Well, you meaning this is not a, you know, completely accurate simulation of reality?
Yeah, I guess I am saying that.
Well, this game clearly has no merit. 0 out of 10.
Let's see. Icebird.
Stream over. Thanks for watching.
The end.
Ice lens. Okay, so since I'm here, Crescent Isle. Rude.
I'm sorry, I moved slightly.
Should be right around here somewhere.
I do appreciate the relative dearth of pirate speak in this.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if you just, like, started throwing yars and Rs everywhere, that's just kind of fucking annoying, isn't it?
Well, I want to say...
Oh, shit. Okay, here we go.
Let's see here.
Directly southwest from it. Okay, cool. No, but I do want to talk about the discovery system because it's probably my favorite RPG world building ever. In that, like, it's just, hey, this world is huge and is full of weird shit. And it's all optional. You don't have to, like, you know, sit through any long cutscenes discussing it. But it's just, you know, there if you want it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll finally head directly
That's something I liked about the first Mass Effect game too, where like you were traveling around the galaxy and you could, you know, see all these planets. You couldn't land on them or anything, but they all had like a little, you know, lore blurb you could read.
Exactly. But this one's one of my favorites because it's literally just a mastodon. Turns out there's a mastodon here.
Fair enough.
Why not? A giant furry animal.
Yeah, giant frozen mastodon, and it's the frozen giant. It's a mastodon. Let's see.
Fair enough.
So let's see here.
Which I would like to note literally means boob tooth.
Of course.
Here comes the boob tooth.
And also, for the record, Kishi has delivered.
Oh, hell yes.
I knew they'd come through for us.
They always do.
I don't think Kishi has ever failed to, like, deliver. Like, a while ago, just
They
a
even
random...
dated, they even gave the date of when they happened.
Oh, hell yes.
The first one, is the vault over enemy and walk away, is from 2013.
God, 12 years ago, we were all so fucking young.
And the death of Max directly onto the turkey is from 2014.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Keep on walking.
Keep on.
There we go, Icelands.
Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, brum,
Let's see, iceberg.
I wish I could find like what that song is actually
West
called.
southwest.
Sounds like it sounds like it belongs on a Commodore 64.
It really does. It has that sort of triangle waviness and the arpeggios.
Hell yeah! This is one of my favorites, too. Everything in the Land of Ice is just great. But yeah, we found an Emperor Penguin. Look at it, like, just wobbling around there at the bottom of the screen. That fucking rules.
I like that
Every
it's called
day I'm
iceberg.
wobbling.
Okay.
Like, maybe one day someone will call it a penguin, but for now it's just identified as iceberg.
Yeah. Eventually we'll call it, like, and we'll call it what its actual name is.
Well, to be fair, you know, penguin isn't what penguins call themselves.
They probably call themselves a series of wark-like noises.
Yeah,
Hello,
it's the name we gave them.
Well,
Okay, let's see. Discoveries. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Don't think I have that one. Alright, cool. Got that one, 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 got that one. Sorry, I'm clicking off a ton of like discovery tabs that like have like the information I'm looking for. That's right.
I think this is like the 17th time you've apologized for that, and I don't think anyone has ever once been like, "Hey, Pete, get back to fly the ship. It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there."
Fuck you, I'm drunk.
Everybody's cold. We're at the Arctic. We're in the purple region.
I'm assuming that bar on the left is like temperature, and if it gets too low, you take damage or you die.
No, that is altitude.
Oh.
So that's why I can go all the way down to deep sky here.
Oh.
And all the way up to upper sky here. Not that there's much to do in either deep or upper sky, but it's really cool that you can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, this is a decent opportunity to show off one of the cooler dumb things. Oh, shit! Never mind. Hold on. Let's see, 30 out of 30. How's our HP looking generally? Items. Let's see. Okay, fine. We're about to do a bonus boss, and it will probably wreck our shit because it has one of the worst like status effects in the game. So
did you save first?
I mean, I'm about to.
Good.
Yep, that's it right there. Save. Slot A. We're actually a little bit over leveled for it, but bonus bosses actually scale with them with your level. They are the only scaling levels enemies in the game. But the actual like benefit to being like over leveled for them is that you have more spirit points. The downside, of course, is that the status effect this one casts is that it fucks up your SP gain. So hopefully I'll be able to deal with that. Let's see.
We believe in you, Beat.
I don't believe in me. Sacrum. Alright, that should be fine. Moving closer. Get ready for some very early zeros, late 90s sexism. But like
very what?
some very early zeros, late 90s sexism. But like filtered through like any general anime lens. Basically, basically these girls just show up on our ship and are like ready to like, you know, do the whole boarding invasion thing. So we all run out to stop them.
Hey! No!
And they immediately become obsessed with how hot they think Vyse is.
It's Flare.
because we're so much younger and prettier. I hate old hags like them. For like reference, Ica and Fina are both supposed to be like 17 or 18, so that just raises bad questions. Let's not think about that.
They do live in an RPG world, so they are kind of getting long in the tooth. Like,
Who
soon
knows
they'll
how
be
long a year
25.
is in Arcadia?
I do love that, like, Fina has no fucking idea that she's being insulted, so she's just like, hey, can you fill me in here? I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, no, like Drachma's 23.
Actually, I think he's like 70. He's not young, even by, like, RPG standards. And, like, a detail that I actually really like is that Enrique, while hanging out and taking orders from all these fucking teenagers, is 25. Like, he's an adult. He buys groceries and pays taxes.
But he hasn't gotten out of the house, like, at all.
Well, yeah, no, he's royalty, so, you know, he is stunted, but he's trying his best. We all love and support Enrique.
He's, like, eternally, like, 19.
Okay, God, so... Fucking
Okay, so I looked it up.
Demons.
What is your guess on Drachma's canon age?
I guess
like
23.
60.
Okay, the official age is 55.
55 bells.
That seems young, because, like...
Oh, shit, I'm not even closer by Price is Right rules.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, I always assumed he was supposed to be able to look at Vyse as, like, the son he didn't survive.
Yeah, but, like, you know... But, like, 50...
So I didn't think he was
55 for that, like,
Okay.
levels of, like, olds, that seems overshooting it.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Ismael's supposed to be 147.
So, Glyph of Might for
Makes
Vyse.
sense.
I don't know if they use magic, so I'll Delta Shield for now. For now. Okay.
Let's see what we've got the...
Okay, good. They didn't inflict their most annoying status effect, which is good. Alright,
Vyse
let's
is
see.
supposed to be 17.
Yeah. So... Lyra. So we'll start with attacking Lyra. Focus. Justice. Ica, we are begging you not to die. Perfect. Pirate's Wrath on Lyra.
Let's let Ica not
Focus.
become Daika.
Daika. Shit!
Huh.
Oh. Ow.
Okay, so the good thing is I managed to kill one of them in one hit, which is excellent, because their like worst attack in the entire game requires all of them to be alive. All right, let's see.
Apparently
Curia.
there's a secret code you can enter during battles.
Yes, it removes Vyse's eye patch. I was planning to do that pretty late in the game.
Okay, yeah, no, I never
Dumb
actually,
Bob.
I never knew about that.
Yeah, no, it's just a dumb little Easter egg. It doesn't actually matter.
It matters to me.
Okay, Luke.
Also, yes, for the record, it is confirmed canon that the main trio is all 17.
Let's see, Lunar Winds.
It was a complicated year, I guess.
It's not that weird for there to be 3 people born in the same year.
Yeah.
But 3 people that are all saving the world, I say they.
Work.
Well, like Han and I are exactly 3 days difference in age.
Belated
Save the
birthday.
world.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, damn.
And yeah, excuse me.
All right.
Enrique is 25.
Yeah, Enrique is way older than the rest of them, but you know he's a total bro. He's like willing to go along with whatever bullshit they're on.
And also, oddly enough, Ramirez is 24.
That actually makes sense because like he was sent down before Fina, because like you know he was older than her. Let's see. Oh, Pirate's Wrath. We're gonna do this on Petra. Focus. Focus. Justice. Really hope they don't do like some bullshit super duper move. Oh, they just put him Ike to sleep. That's not a big deal. So like it's kind of a dumb like detail, but like sleep characters that have been like put to sleep still build spirit for VM team.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, I mean, Chrome's is building spirit for us.
He is.
Get that Genki.
We're gonna do a mega attack at the end of the night.
Yeah.
That's-
This fight actually went way, way better than I anticipated.
Nice.
I mean, you knocked one of them down pretty quick. So
Yeah, well, like, they don't have, like, a super huge HP pool. So, like, if you hit them, like, really hard right from the get-go, they tend to just flop over dead, which is exactly what I want. I don't want to have to deal with this longer than necessary.
You don't want to knock them down and then they get up again.
I'm just going to assume that you're quoting Rancid, and I love it.
I'm quoting Chumbawamba.
I know that song, too. But I like Rancid more.
That's fair.
Rislam Crystal, Aravella, and Tropica. Hell yeah. So, like, the lore here is that Ixa'ness Village is, like, a village of basically all women. And, like, they've been accused of kidnapping men for, like, husbands, essentially. So, like they, you know, they can reproduce. And, the truth of it is that basically all the men, like, as soon as they found out that there was a village of all women, were like, alright, yeah, no, I'll totally go there. So no actual kidnappings occurred. It was more just like as soon as guys found out about it, they were like, yeah, I'm into that.
They're just kind of aggressively speed dating.
Yeah.
I need to get food. It might be enough before the stream is over.
Alright.
I fucking
I
love
go
the
with fanboy.
facial textures in this game. They're so fucking good.
They are good.
They're great.
Wink.
Wink. Alright, let's see. It is now 11 o'clock. I've been going for about 2.5 hours. That's long enough for tonight. Yeah.
That's a respectable
Yeah,
stream.
we'll call that. We'll call that for the. We'll call that pretty much the stream.
You kicked the asses of two
The two super
great
bosses? Well,
beasts.
There's one more super
You
boss
beat
I
two
can
super
do,
boss-
and oh shoot, who's this guy? I always forget about this guy. Makes attacks and Hermit. Yeah. Show high in the sky to find flutterflies. If I can find them without
Show high
like
in
going
the
through the
sky.
reset tango, I'll be happy. I probably won't be able to. Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna try and fight one more super boss, but we'll fuck up this guy first. Meet the Rock.
Is this the
Oh,
third
hi,
piece?
Dwayne.
Yeah, we're fighting 3 legendary beasts tonight, apparently.
Looks like he's hungry.
But do you smell what he's cooking?
You know, I literally called my little brother today to confirm that he'd be home this weekend so I could make him watch The Smashing Machine with me. Which stars The Rock. I don't believe he's seen the documentary it's based on, which is... God, it's a hell of a fucking thing. I do love the bird's way of attacking us is just grab us with its talons and just shake it around.
To be fair, you know, that's pretty effective.
No, it works. Let's see. Hold position or take things straight on. I don't know which one is better, so we're gonna try straight on.
I believe in you.
Well, fingers crossed. It worked! Get fucking ultimate laser cannoned.
See, that's what happens when I believe in you.
Thank you, Morning Sign, for believing in me.
You're welcome.
Just for you, I won't fast forward the wave motion gun. Because I'm nice like that.
Good day and welcome to Wave Motion Gun.
I feel kind of bad about killing that one because, you know, it was unique and beautiful. It was just a big bird.
They're kind of minding their own business.
I mean, if he's flying around shaking up other ships, that's probably not good for anybody.
I mean, I guess, but, like, also...
I mean, you're like a gigantic warship. Like, one of those little merchant ships is going to get destroyed.
Let's see... Sales Islands. Okay, cool. So since I'm on a streak of, oh, I did want to, show off this really quick. So I found this discovery, like, several videos ago, but it's one of my favorite ones, because it kind of, like, sort of, like, shows off, like, a dumb fan theory. There's a big circle in the middle, and 6 circles around it, and then a 7th circle that's way the fuck away. The lore of the game, Arcadia is, you know, the planet. It has 6 moons, which are, you know, all the colors, and then you find the black moonstone in the Dark Rift, which is, you know, black. None of the moons are that color. And this one has a circle far away from all the others, like it sort of fell out of orbit, or maybe got pulled away from the planet. So maybe there was a 7th moon, and it got pulled away. Just a little neat bit of world building. I really enjoy that shit. It's fun.
But there 7 orbiting circles there.
I love a good silly, like, not silly, but like good, unimportant
yeah, but like all of them like
theory.
are connected like around it, except one of them which is like sort of like has an indicator that it flew off into the distance. Like right there at the bottom.
But there's supposed to be 6 moons, right?
Yeah, there are 6 moons. There's this is implying that there was a 7th one, but it got pulled away somehow.
But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 circles.
What do you mean? Where are you counting from?
Bob's counting the
2...
one that's not in orbit. That's at the far end of the.
Oh yeah,
far south end.
I figure that's like, you know, indicating that that one was there and now it's there, like it's further away.
Okay, that's its movement line type of thing. Okay.
Well, this is all up to interpretation. This is probably just something like their third like staff artist sketched on a whim and said, "Yeah, sure, that works, whatever."
Puts the Macross 7 theme song in my head.
That's a very you response, Ixa'ness. Oh wait, since I'm here, and it's like 2 seconds away. I mean, should I? Oh shit! I mean, another free discovery here. May as well. Sure. That one's for free. Let's see. Oh, there she is. Yeah, fuck it. We can do that. Was gonna fight just one, like, super boss, but I guess we can fight two.
I thought you already fought. This would be the third super boss.
Oh, this will be the fourth, if I'm counting correctly.
They just get less and less super.
I'm super. Alright, so that one... So, Ixa'ness Demons was actually pretty easy. Piastol number 3 is actually pretty hard.
Oh God, how many times are you gonna fight this woman?
4.
And her little dog too.
We're gonna fight her 4 times. That's the answer.
On guard. I will avenge my father.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Glyph of Might on Vyse. Focus. Wait, no, not focus. She can cast instant death spells, so. Data Shield. Focus. Justice. Deluge, not the worst thing. Okay, Colorless Fury on the dog. Data Shield. Focus. Actually, no. Sacrum. No. Shit! Alright. Fingers crossed that... Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, that worked out way fucking better than it should have. I should absolutely have eaten shit for that one, but I didn't. I was so worried. Yeah, no, I absolutely lucked out there. They both cast magic on the turn when I forgot to turn on double defense, but did have magic nullification on. I should not have fucking survived that. Thank God. Okay.
Beat her up and her little dog too.
Well, the good news, her dog's dead. Which is actually very important, because that thing can be so fucking annoying. Let's see.
Even worse streams. Good news, the dog's dead.
Don't make that the pull quote.
I'm gonna make it the entire subtitle for all those guys in Arcadia streams.
Focus. Data. Focus. Justice. Oh shit. Okay, good. She did it on Vyse. Barely even noticed it. Okay, Pirate's Wrath on you. Data Shield. Shit. Okay, never mind. Not Pirate's Wrath. We can just do Cutlass Fury again, even though it's barely does any damage. Because if she decides to cast magic, we're all fucking dead. Unless I do this. Oh god, she did try to... She did try to do a party kill attack.
Every day is great at Ixa'ness.
Holy shit, what? I'm still at 26? Thought I had more. Focus. Data. Focus. Justice. Please cast magic again so that like I don't have to worry about... Oh, that's fine. That's not even worth worrying about. There we go. Pirate's Wrath. Data. Focus. Justice. Okay. Perfect. She wasted a turn with wind magic, which doesn't even do that much damage.
Aha!
Okay.
Would you say that it blows?
I'm so mad at you. So mad.
I mean, rightfully so.
Okay. Oh, good. Ica lived. Thank God.
This fight seems to have been a series of things that you shouldn't have survived, but you keep surviving.
Yeah, no, I really lucked the fuck out. Alright, let's
Lucked
see.
out.
Oh, good. She cast magic when I had magic nullification on. We're just gonna let this one play out, because this is satisfying. Yeah, this went way better than it should have. That's right. Dead.
I like how she gets up and then falls over again.
Oh yeah, no, it's
She also literally fell down at Vyse.
classic bit of like just video game of the era engine limitations. I love it.
Oh, it's not a Crocomire thing?
Nope.
He killed her whole family when he was 7.
Yeah, absolutely. That's totally something that happened.
We get a full flashback.
Yeah, no, she gets like art like slides and like ending slides and everything. Like we're playing fucking
wow.
classic Fallout.
Piracy. Piracy never changes.
Father always used to tell me in situations like this, save yourself first. It was just something he'd bring up like every day. It was kind of weird. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Yeah, so her attitude was her ship just suddenly caught fire one night for no reason. And also these two totally unarmed kids yelling at everybody, hey, come this way if you want to live, must have set that fire. So, you know.
And so she tried to commit a little light murder.
More accurately, she dedicated the next 10 years of her life to committing as much murder as possible.
She's not evil. She's just really dumb.
Yeah, she's extremely dumb.
I hate to tell you this.
No, it turns out what went down basically was Ramirez was on that ship when he had his Start of Darkness and just decided, hey, I'm gonna kill everybody because that's a cool thing to do. Starting with her dad, and he did exactly that. He just slaughtered everybody. She was running around on deck going, what the fuck, everything's on fire and all these people are dead. What's going on? That was when our dad saw the burning and was like, well, I guess, like, you know, I don't like it when, like, people die, so I'll have to go over and help them, even though I hate them.
Gotta set a good example for the kids.
Gotta set a good example for the kids. So, you know, he basically, you know, went and docked next to them and was, like, shouting, hey, get on the ship if you want to live. And so she basically woke up and saw the ship on fire and a bunch of pirates just sort of like standing on the deck waving their arms trying, hey, come this way, and was like, aha, I know what happened here, you guys set the fire, and tried to kill them. Perhaps not, like, you know, a great example of logic, but it's what happened.
Vyse, I want you to know we have fought each other 4 times and you've killed 4 of my dogs. This
3
is not
times.
Cool.
3 times. We're gonna kill our 4th dog next time. What's
Like,
this?
Okay, so it turns out I was hunting you for bad reasons, but let me tell you about how many of my dogs you killed, and I'm not cool with that.
Oh, I guess I should heal up at some point. Collects kids. 8,000 HP? Ah, fuck that.
Kick the prince's ass. Oh wait, no, the Delphinius is you.
Yeah, we're the Delphinus.
Which means prince.
If I die to this guy, then I absolutely deserve whatever happens to me next.
Hopefully you saved after that fight.
Oh shit, you're right. Better.
You get immediate battle restart in this game if memory serves. Right?
Yeah, I can.
you
Well,
literally get, like,
on
Vyse
bosses
saying
I
that you
can.
give up.
On normal enemies, it's like you died fighting a normal enemy. Fuck you. Back to last save point. So,
Oh, then never mind.
So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna. Okay, we have all greens this time. So we're gonna have Vyse focus, Ica focus, and you are gonna use all damage repair. So basically the fight is now unlosable. And if I somehow still lose it, then I fucking deserved whatever happens to me next.
The fight is now unlosable. Game over. I will reiterate, you are using a system that has save states.
ancient cannon, 5 cannon coil, and like if it survives this, then I don't deserve to like win at this game. Oh my god, they both missed! I'm so angry! I'm so mad! I'm just gonna let this fight play out in, like, you know, real time without fast forward. Because I'm so angry. Yeah. Up, there we go. Done. Get fucked, asshole. Triple turbo.
And now heal up and save.
I mean, I'd be kind of stupid not to. All right.
I'm not the one who said it.
Wow. Wow.
Meh.
All right, back on Sailor's Island. Okay, there should be a dude. Up, yes, this dude. Hello there, this dude with the extremely like unique character model. I'm sure that won't be relevant. But what's this? It's an inn with a save point inside it.
Outside, this guy just casually rolling around. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
And let's save here, because this guy's actually pretty tough. I am certain I will be able to take him, but, you know, I would rather not. Oh, wait. Before I do that, let's, Alright, let's see. Okay, so we have 2 of the exact same save copy. That's because during the next week, I will probably, like, you know, try and figure out, like, the best route to get all the discoveries I'm missing. So that way I have a file that I can just start from and a backup for it.
It turned out to be quite interesting.
So it turns out this dude is one of the many, many kids that 17 raised, and he's probably like the only like one that like was kind of a fuck up. But he did manage to build this thing, which means he's probably like at least 100 years ahead of everybody else on the planet.
Fair enough. He built the front half of a train.
I met this guy once with a robot arm, and I thought it'd be cool.
Robot arms. Oh, and also it has a laser cannon.
Oh, he has a time machine and a laser cannon.
Alright, let's see. Okay, good. Yellow is the element we're going to be using for this one. Faster than you. Alright, yeah. Fine, whatever. We'll be fine. Okay. So, Vyse, you're gonna Glyph of Might yourself. Ica, I don't think this guy actually uses magic, so we're just gonna have you focus. You're gonna focus too. Justice Shield. Rain of Swords. Rain of Swords is going to be extremely important this round. Sacrum, all allies, sure. And Justice. Oh my god, she almost died from that? Holy shit. Okay. Cutlass Fury. Focus. Sacralin, all out, all HP. Yeah, that's important. And Justice. Please do not kill
I always
Finder.
wonder why they call it a cutlass when it seems to cut just fine.
Warning song, I swear to fucking
The
God.
cut last?
I swear to fucking God.
It's not cool.
So the reason I'm Rain of Swordsing every single time is because, how to put this? Cutlass Fury. Focus. Focus. Justice Shield. So the thing about this boss is that like he has like a shitload of just garbage enemies he can like summon that will make the fight like a million times harder because they all hit super hard.
You gotta kill the ass.
Yes, you gotta kill the you gotta kill basically the flunky enemies. But they all die with one round of Rain of Swords, which means that I can basically just do that until like the enemy limit has been filled with dead enemies, and he can't do it anymore. Now, granted, that means he'll start using like his harder attacks. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Focus.
It's the strategy Zap Brannigan employs against the kill bots.
Exactly.
Wait till they've reached their program kill limit, and then they shut down.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's do that. Pirate's Wrath. Alright, I'm really hoping that this like move just kills him outright. No guarantee of that though. And if it doesn't, we might be in serious trouble. No, it did! It worked! Hell yes!
Yeah, that'll show some
Awesome.
Pirate's Wrath.
Let us pray that our next battle goes as well.
Enrique, you're such a fucking dork. I love you, you fucking stupid dork. Hell yes, getting all the yellow spells, which are basically useless.
You would never create something with so many lasers. Vyse, you are patently not a nobody. You're like number 4 at the most wanted list.
Actually, we can check that in a few seconds, but I'm pretty sure he's like number 1 at this point.
You are literally the most important person in this world. There was a list, and you're at the top.
Alright, let's check that wanted list just to see how we're doing on it. think at this point we've overtaken Gilder. We should have overtaken Gilder. Oh no, we haven't yet! Gilder the Unfettered is number 1, Tenko of the East, and then Vyse the Hero. Oh, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, still a nobody. Fuck you.
And One-Armed Drachma is back on the board since it turns out he's alive. And Dioku the Wealthy is outstripping Calamity Clara. That's surprising to me for some reason.
I appreciate the idea that once Drachma stopped watching his whale die, he just got out there and started committing more crimes.
Like, the implication is that he doesn't actually give a shit about, like, what anybody thinks of his criminal record, because killing whale, like, supersedes all activities other than killing whale. Alright, so what time is it? 11:30? That's kind of late.
Yep.
But we can head back to Sailor's Isle. We can head back to Crescent Isle at least to like see the effect of the things I told my builders to do, and then we'll call it a night. And also kill this guy with extreme prejudice.
All you need is kill.
All you need is kill.
All you need is kill. Kill is all you need.
Kill, die, kill, die. How's that for an Aqua Teen reference? Kill, die.
Nice head. I think I'll take it.
Nice head. I think I'll take it. Nice head. I think I'll
Juice!
take it. Juice!
Oh, this isn't mine. I guess I'll throw it in the trash.
I agree.
So, did you just finish streaming, or?
Oh no, I'm
nope.
We're still going. But
Okay.
like, you know, we're definitely like in the end game for me, I think. Oh my god, I forgot the Fina was almost dead.
You keep forgetting to heal up tonight.
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
Will she?
I mean, she will now, but like I've remembered it.
Well, I remember when you don't have to.
Damn, good
I
point.
wouldn't.
Okay, since we recruited Ilchymis, he now has the final area right here.
He set up shop. In the shop.
The chop shop.
So he sells basically every usable item you could possibly need. So that's why we're just going to buy a shitload of Glyphs of Might, because they are the best item in the game.
And he's
Nice.
got some leftover spam he doesn't need anymore.
No, it really doesn't. Healing salves seem like they'd be useful, but they are absolutely useless. There's just nothing you can do with them that's like worth anything. Let's see. Talk. Sophisticated equipment. Please give me money. Please take my fucking money. That's like 3 random
Go up
battles
and
worth
take
of
my
money.
money.
It's not worth stressing over. Let's see. I think Osmond starts selling like, no, it's just all like, you know, box items, which are basically just a spell crystal, but you can use it a bunch of times. Also, her dialogue is basically just, "Hey, Vyse, wanna fuck?" And Vyse is just like, "No, thank you."
Not today.
see. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I told Brabham to update the fountain, or Ismail to update the fountain, and he did a great job because it looks very nice. I have both the barracks, which is this area, and the bar as the eastern area right now, which means I think I can pay off my cooks to make better meals, hopefully. So yes, here you go. Get paid. Dawn is just hanging out. Polly is also hanging out with her husband, which is, you know, good for them. I'm just glad they're happy. Try to talk to Robinson here. Polly, you're screwing this whole thing up for me. There we go. And yes, obviously he's named after Robinson Crusoe.
Of course.
But what if he was named after the Swiss family?
Both of those. The Swiss Family Robinson was named after Robinson Crusoe.
But what about Lost in Space?
Also, I told Pinta to find something scary, so he got us an alligator, which as a Florida man, I can confirm is extremely scary.
The alligator's smiling at you.
Also, it is hilarious that Enrique immediately planted himself in NPC mode next to Moegi. Yeah, I'm sure, but it's not setting anything up.
Yeah, they're just hanging out and watching the alligator.
They're absolutely just hanging out to look at the alligator.
They're totally not making out as soon as you go around the corner.
Oh, they absolutely are. You know what? More power to them.
Do not defile the alligator-looking station.
Let's see. What can I model? Decorate. This one's great. Okay, so whose face do you want carved into stone? Vyse, Ica's, or Finus?
Ica.
I vote Ica.
That's 2 votes Ica. Anyone else? Morning Song?
What? I'm gonna vote for Venus.
Okay. Well, I will vote for Vyse, which means Ica wins. So Ica, you get it.
If anyone was going to be
was awake to participate in democracy.
I didn't vote. I'm a bad citizen.
Which would you have voted for? I can go back. I can tell them to change it.
Well, I would have voted for Vyse, but that would have resulted in a...
Damn it!
Would have made it even worse.
Damn it, you're right.
just
Khalifa's
like the
10.
dream.
I love that Khalifa has her own completely separate setup from everybody. Also, an enormous plush animal.
As you do.
Her fortune was about how Polly and Robinson are happy that they found each other again. That's sweet. One other thing I can do really quick is go up here, knock on the door. Come on, open up. And I think Domingo will give us prizes based on how many things we've gotten. 48 discoveries. Brandiseed. Shit, that's actually quite a bit. Let's see, items. Okay, max MP. I typically just give these to Fina, but I mean, Vyse's MP is pretty low compared to the others, so I'll just give it to him. It's not like magic is actually that useful. Increases will. Will increases the power of attacks for Ica and Fina. So I guess I'll just give it to Ica and Fina and Ica. Since I had 3 of them. Prana increases power. That goes straight to Vyse. Vigor, straight to Vyse. Quick, straight to Vyse. Oh. Okay, save. And that's enough for this evening. And, we're basically exactly where I wanted to be at this point. So next week is probably just going to be all discoveries, just trying to basically fill out the map and get all the cool, weird stuff all over the game. And then we'll move on with the plot the week after. That sound good to all of you? Or any objections?
Sounds good to me.
I think we can agree.
Sounds fantastic. All right, stream over. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Always a pleasure to see you. Stop streaming.